Hello everyone, this is not a Zero to Hero geisha gameplay, but I just wanted to try Bane since he is free right now. I don't know, I just wanted to see like what he can do, because like whenever I go against gamekeepers I always get fucked. So I just want to like understand how to kite him. So this is just a quick match where I'm trying to play Bane, and I was trying to understand how his traps work, but I couldn't put them like directly in front of a pallet as you should be doing. I kinda like couldn't do that. I think I find Gardener here, yeah. And I tried to like get to her. I missed my hook here, I don't know how, or maybe I didn't miss it. It just hit her shield. I don't know what actually happened there. But yeah, I'm just chasing Gardner, and I gotta say, like, after playing Geisha, playing as hunters with like no skills, like kind of like dash or like stopping survivors. I mean, obviously Bane has his hooks, but I think if you're not trained, his hooks are like absolutely super hard to land, especially in this map. Because there are a lot of like super good kiting areas with high walls that Bane basically cannot hook. But Journalist comes here to help, and she gets our doofus out. By the way, I'm calling it doofus because I see everyone on YouTube, but we get a terror shock here, and I didn't realize that after the terror shock I hooked her back. I thought that she was down in here, so I couldn't find her, and I was like, wait, girl, how did you get there? I was so confused. But then I chaired her, and I know that Journalist is like around here, so I'm staying close. And that's when I realized that you can't put traps near chairs, which makes a lot of sense because that would make the game like super easy for Bane. It will be like so easy to get trapped like near a chair. And Journalist just wasted another one of his doofus thingies. I don't know what you call them. I call them doofus because everyone on YouTube calls them doofus, but I don't know like the real name of them. I don't really play Journalist. And I tried to go after the Gardener here, but I just kind of like lose her. So I'm like, okay, let me just take the Journalist then. Honestly, this is like a bad habit of mine, but instead of chasing people, I always go for the person who is closest, like easier to, like get down. But you shouldn't be doing that because eliminating survivors as early as you can is kind of like the best option. So as we're waiting, I'm trying to see the limits of where I can put the trap. And it's like very far away, by the way, it's like super far away. So I suggest that you put traps before chairing anyone. That was my first match, so I didn't know that. And it kind of made things harder for me. But if I had a trap like right there, it would be like so amazing, so cool. And I don't know if you have like a trap capacity, like you can only have like 3 traps at one time, like I don't know about that. And by the way, I didn't know I had with the confined space because I just choose the default what do you call it, build for Bane, and I chose teleport. But I think Bane would also work well with Blink. I miss another hook here. It's so easy to miss your hooks if you're not trained. And honestly, like I think it's a great mechanic to get people down like very quickly. But they're also super hard to land. Like super hard to land. They're like very not intense, but like sensitive. So they're like super hard to land. But I'm Journalist as well, so I'm just trying to find cheerleader here. And I'm saying it again, I hate to play as basically any hunter that is not geisha or like What other hunters do I mean, Fool's Gold is fine. Fool's Gold is fine. And then who else do I play? I like to play Nayat because of her dashes. And I think that's basically it. I do like Bloody Queen as well, Mary, because of her mirrors. But I feel like, oh my god, I have the worst sense of depth ever, so I always miss mirrors. But that's probably because I played her like 5 times in total. So it's like I'm not very like trained in any of the hunters. Like even with Geisha, I play her like once every day. That's why I made this series called Zero to Hero, because I want to get better with her. I think she's just such a great character. She has amazing skins, and amazing skills as well. So I just want to get better with her. And I don't know, like I like many of the hunters, and if I had a choice, I would definitely want to be a hunter main. But it's so stressful for me because, like, I don't know, it's just you against 4 people, and like my ping is always high. Because my Wi-Fi is bad at where I'm staying right now, so it just hurts, you know. It's like, I mean, you can play with bad ping as survivor, but it's super hard to play as a hunter with bad ping, because it just fucks you up, kind of. Like, I mean, even in this match, I don't have the best ping. I mean, it's not as bad as the other match that I posted. Oh, by the way, they popped the last cipher. I forgot to like narrate the game, but to be fair, I don't know what I'm doing either. I just want to share this because this was my first game as Gamekeeper, and I don't think I did decent, but somehow it ended up being well. And I think that's because probably the survivors weren't taking it too seriously. That's probably why, I think. And they tried to decode 6 ciphers instead of 5, because, well, I was camping one of them. But it's obvious that there were no communications between them, which is basically very common in low tiers. Well, my hunter tier is it's Cobra something, like 2, 3, I don't remember, but it's Cobra. So obviously I'm playing with low tiered survivors as well, who probably don't know what they're doing much, which is like obviously fine. But I want to get better. I want to beat my anxiety, and I want to get better, because I feel like playing hunter is much more fun than playing survivor, and it's much more satisfying as well. And I don't know, like I would want to get better, you know. Like, I hope I can get better, and I hope you can help me get better. And that was it for this game. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you later.